Hello, viewers. Welcome to Devrishi Astro Nakshatra. And today we are going to talk about the weekly horoscope for the upcoming week, which is from 24th of August till 31st of August. So I've covered, although the week would end on 30th of August, but just to cover up the one more spare day for August, the last day of August. So I've taken into consideration 31st August as well for this. Alright, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like, share, comment on my videos so that you get the notifications, and in case of any queries or maybe any feedback you want to share with me, open to that. Alright, with that, let's begin the weekly horoscope and have a look at the weekly horoscope of the 12 zodiac signs. The zodiac signs into consideration are, as per the horoscope that we would be talking about, is as per the moon sign consideration here. So moving forward, the first zodiac sign out here is Aries or Mesh Rashi. So for the Aries, the week starts at a very positive note and you will have a good environment prevailing at your home. You would be emotional towards your spouse. You would gain through business partnerships, and execution of business plans can be seen. During mid of the week, be careful regarding your health, as you might have to make few extra efforts for comforts at your home. So please take care of your mother's health as well, because it can also be seen from the current planetary positions during the upcoming week. You may be spiritually inclined towards mid of the week, and by the time you come to the end of the week, it may bring the time may bring some misunderstandings at your workplace. So it's better to consult your mentors, your gurus, or any senior people at your workplace, or your father. Take their blessings and guidance, and things will you'll prevail through the upcoming week, if any, in case of any challenges you face. Right, with that, moving on to the next sign, which is Taurus or the VRISHABH Rashi. The week for Taurus people will bring some misunderstanding with siblings, and also the health of their siblings could be impacted during the initial days of the week. And this can be a seasonal infection though. Uh, but by the mid of the week, your siblings might recover, but you need to be cautious for your own health, as you may catch the infection, or maybe some flu or any seasonal infection, and you may be you may feel quite tensed due to that. So but that's a temporary situation which may fade away as the days pass. And by do not take any business decision due to your feeling emotional, or being emotional, or any gut feeling that you might have. Do not take any such decisions related to your business. For any long term investment in the share market, it is a good time, but not for the intraday trading. For people who are into intraday trading, need to be more cautious. But for long term investments, this is a good time. By the end of the week, you may be tired of all the hard work and efforts you've done during the week. So it is now advised to take care of your father, and will prove to be beneficial for you in the upcoming days. All right, all the best, Taurins. So moving on to the next zodiac sign, which is Gemini or Mithun Rashi. So Gemini people will be very emotional towards their kids and their family during the initial days of the week, and you would feel more inclined towards spiritual scriptures, or any religious scriptures, or any such books of that nature. You would be quite inclined to read through those texts. Mid of the week, you need to be careful from your opponents, as they try to harm your image, and which may make you feel a bit tensed in your daily life due to the uh, the prevailing situations that you might sense. And your spouse during this week would be spiritually inclined, and may also make you incline into the same way towards spirituality. Any sudden changes while the weekend approaches may keep you busy with the family, but you would also you would either feel like donating something during the weekend, or you if not, then it is advised for you to do so. And for any ongoing diseases that you might have, or maybe any ongoing ailments that you might have, can also come to an end during this week. By the end of the week, it would the situations would improve. All right, so I wish you all the very best. Moving on to the next sign, which is Cancer, or the Karka Rashi. Cancerians have an amazing start of an exciting week. As you know, your spirits would be quite high. You would feel quite energetic as the week starts, but may have some misunderstandings with your mother during this time as well. So it is advised to be careful about while driving, or even at home, to not uh, hurt yourself just while walking, even at home, or maybe even outside your home, or maybe outside your while you are not driving but you're outside your home. So you need to take care about that for any kind of mishappenings during this week, specifically during the initial days of the week. Midweek may make you inclined towards spirituality, but you may, you know, uh, while you are spiritually inclined, but you would be confused uh, related to your children, or any matters related to your children. You would not be able to decide in case there is any kind of a situation where you need to take up any decision regarding your children, or maybe their education, or anything, any matter related to your children. You would be quite confused relating to that. You will overcome your opponents gradually by your own efforts, but be careful about your health as well. Do not put in so much efforts in such a place that you end up spoiling your own health. So that's an advice for you. By the end of the week, the business professionals will have to work hard and avoid any misunderstandings with your business partner, or maybe your investors, or maybe people whom you deal with. So that business professionals for the Cancer sign need to be cautious. With that, I'll wish Cancerians all the very best. Moving on to the next sign, which is Leo, or Singha Rashi. Leo people will start the week in a courageous manner, and also it's one of the basic characteristics of the Leo people. Uh, you will also have support from your siblings. You will enjoy all the luxuries, amenities at home, and you would feel emotionally inclined to spend towards your luxury acquisitions at home. Maybe you want to purchase something, a car, or any kind of an appliance, or you want to improve, spend some money on home improvement, etc. Activities and stuff like that. So that's what is indicated. uh, your children would be confused during this week, but they will attain what they plan for and what they are trying to achieve by gradually. You also might plan for any auspicious activity during this week. Maybe you know acquire any luxury, or maybe any asset, or any movable asset, any property, vehicle, or maybe you open a new business, then possibly you conduct some rituals at your home. So these are kind of situations, or these kind of activities are indicated during this week for the Leo people. Weekend may bring some health related issues, and you might consider visiting a doctor for betterment of your health. And again, when you visit a doctor, you might have to spend your money and efforts. So that is indicated for you to you spending money and efforts and on your health issues. But that's a temporary phase, and that will get better as the days pass. So nothing to worry as such. Moving on to the next, it's the sign of Virgo or the Kanya Rashi. So people falling in the sign of Virgo will get their long-awaited desires fulfilled during this week, which is these could be the desires wherein you would be expecting any results, or you would be expecting something to fulfill as per what you want, as per your wish. So that is indicated this during this week. You would be supported by your friends or elder brother, elder sister, due to which you would be able to achieve what you wanted, or maybe you would be able to fulfill your desire. So this is indicated. You will find yourself more courageous as initial days pass by and you reach mid of the week. But at the same point of time, you may have some misunderstandings with your mother. So it is advised to have a cordial relationship with your mother. You also may feel tensed for your income or gains post mid of the week. So it's good that you get your desires fulfilled, but do not get carried away with those emotions, and you keep on spending, that you might have to worry about your income by the as you reach towards the end of the week. You will by the weekend, you might have to work hard for studies, specifically for students of the Virgo sign, or if you want to acquire any kind of a knowledge to enhance your income. So it can be anything, that you undergo any professional certification or certificate courses, which eventually would help you in an increase in your income, or maybe you acquire any such knowledge which adds to your income as a secondary source of income. So these kind of situations are indicated for the people of Virgo sign. So I wish you all the very best for the upcoming week. With that, moving on to the seventh sign, which is Libra or Tula Rashi. So people of Libra zodiac sign can expect good results during the initial days of the week at your workplace, and this will lead to improvement in your relationship with your father or your seniors at your workplace. Any sudden gains specifically related to land, property are indicated during the mid of the week, or as we approach mid of the week. But along with such gains, this time may bring some tensions, making you restless and not feeling quite courageous anymore as you were feeling in the initial days of the week. So, and by the time this week midweek is over, and you approach the weekend, it brings some issues at home and workplace, which may make you emotionally weak, or maybe psychologically you might feel tired, or maybe mentally you would feel a bit tired and tensed. But that will end gradually during the week post 31st of August. This could be maybe you work quite hard. You might not feel courageous, but you are working too hard, and by the end of the week you've put in all your efforts, and you then feel mentally exerted by the end of the week. So this is also one of the situations which can be seen from the cards for the Tula Rashi, or the sign of Libra. With that, I wish you all the very best. And with that, moving on to the eighth zodiac sign, which is Scorpio or Vrishchik Rashi. Week starts for the Scorpions with you spending on any journey to religious place, or any other journey, which is very quite far away from your native place, or maybe the place where you reside, or any other journey which is actually a long one, or duration is quite long. You will find yourself emotional for your spouse, and you will may the ongoing tensions may end during this time. And it's kind of a mutual effort that you would be putting in. So you and your spouse would mutually resolve all the ongoing tensions or arguments between you. So that's indicated in during the initial days of the week. Good time during midweek to make any donation to the needy. By Once we pass through the midweek, weekend then brings you some fear, tensions from any hidden enemies, or any uncertain situation which you think might occur in future, making you feel mentally exhausted, and a lot of energy of yours is lost in overcoming those fear tensions. And you might feel exhausted by the end of the week, but again, these tensions would fade off as the time passes by. So with that, I would wish Scorpions all the very best. And now moving on to the ninth zodiac sign, which is Sagittarius or the Dhanu Rashi. Sagittarians during this week may suddenly, or I may say, may suddenly get something specifically in inheritance, or maybe from any other source, but inheritance is also indicated. So it might be a situation that there are some things going on which might end up having you get the inherited property or wealth. So that is indicated during the initial days of the week. Take care of your health, as you although you may recover from some illness, but you might have to visit the doctor as well for some consultations. So and post that, and during the mid of the week, you would feel spiritually quite inclined during the middle of the week specifically. But at the same time, you would feel confused in decision making related to your own health, as you have just consulted a doctor during the initial days of the week. And by the mid of the week, things might suddenly change related to your health specifically. So by the end of the week, you would be busy in matters related to um, your wealth, or any legal matter which will be in your favor definitely. And as you because you would be putting in your maximum efforts on this matter, so things would turn into your favor by the end of the week. But only thing of cautious is, once you think that you overcome any kind of an illness, or there is an improvement in your health, do not take it lightly, and still go on taking precautions and consulting doctor regularly. So with that, I wish Sagittarians all the very best for the upcoming week. And moving on to the 10th zodiac sign, Capricorn or the Makara Rashi. Initially, for Capricorn people, this week brings few problems related to your business or business partner or even life partner. So, and also, problems at your workplace are indicated during the initial days of the week. By mid of the week, there could be some problems with your siblings, which may make you emotionally quite weak, or mentally you would feel quite weak. So as the so by the time the this period of the midweek passes, your expenses would also rise due to your emotions related to your uh, life partner, or you may have to consult even a doctor for the health of your spouse. So with that, all these activities keeping you on toes for the entire week, by the time weekend comes, all your energy is lost because you've been running around the entire week. So you might feel more either inclined towards taking rest, or it is or meditation, or yoga, or any such activities like that. But it is advised to practice yoga, meditation. This will help you regain your energy which has been lost because of the entire affair of the last week. So by the end of the week, you would try to regain the energy and then move on to your next week with the all rejuvenated self. So with that, I wish Capricorn people very good luck for the upcoming week. And now we move on to the 11th zodiac, which is Aquarius, or the Kumbh Rashi. For Aquarians, I don't know what to say. It's a week. What a week you would have a start off with, and when you get a good news related to your work, or maybe you are at your workplace. And then again, icing on the cake is that you overcome any ongoing illness and legal matters which you might have been going through for a long time, and things would turn in your favor. And any promotion uh, cannot be denied, or if not promotion, then possibly appreciation at your workplace is also expected during mid of the week, or any other benefits, maybe if not promotion, then appreciation I've talked about, or maybe any other benefits from your senior officers at your workplace. So that is indicated during the mid of the week. Post midweek, you can see your desires getting fulfilled, and you might see yourself in a better financial position than you were during the previous week. So, but be careful, as the weekend might bring some troubles post all such exciting events happening all during the week. And it is advised that you do not break any rules, and then take care of your health. Eat a balanced diet, eat healthy, and exercise regularly. Specifically, although these are advised for although all zodiac signs, and also for the entire week, and even post that, because these are just good practices that one may follow. But especially for Aquarians, during the weekend, time seems to be a bit challenging. So these are the advices that I would like to share with them. And with that, I wish Aquarians all the very best for the upcoming week. Now, moving on to the last sign of the zodiac, which is Pisces, or the mean Rashi. Pisces have a very spiritual way to begin this week, and during again initial days, but you need to be careful about sudden changes related to your children as well. Any misunderstandings with your father also get cleared during this week, and it is advised to take his blessings as well. Again, a good week or a good time to take blessings and guidance from your teachers, mentors, gurus, and even your father, and because of which you will find luck would be favoring you because of their blessings. So although this is indicated during this week, but this is advised to you are everybody is rather advised to take blessings from their gurus, teachers, mentors, father. With that, some issues also might pop up at your workplace, which will during the week make you work hard to achieve what you wanted to achieve during this week, or maybe from a longer time you might have planned to achieve something by this time. As a timeline, you must have or you would have taken this as a deadline to achieve certain goals. So because of which you might feel mentally exhausted by the end of the week, because you would be working hard for the entire week. Hence it is advised to stay calm and keep putting all your efforts to fulfill all your duties and whatever is expected out of you, and things would eventually and gradually fall into the place, and you would see that there are things changing in your favor. So with that, I would like to wish people of Pisces zodiac sign or the mean Rashi all the very best for the upcoming week. And with that, on your screen you can see you can consult me on the number mentioned here on the screen. You can WhatsApp, you can call, you can email us, you can like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Feel free to comment, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button here, hit the like button on the video, share your comments, share your feedback, so that we keep on improving. All right, with that, thank you all, and I wish you all the very best.